just, you know that like my bladder is almost half the size of yours. Half. So if I'm even somewhat more hydrated than you, it's over for me. Now we know. Yeah, no worries. That's kind of impressive that you're even able to do that. I don't know how you'd be able to do that. I would honestly, like, no joke, you'd have to be near a bathroom all the time. You should have. I did. I literally did. What do you mean? I always go before I ever, like, even when I start on here, you guys, like, before I go live on here, I always pee before I start. Every single time. But I still end up peeing halfway through sometimes because I don't have anything in my stomach, you know? Like, it just flows through me because in the mornings I don't eat until afterwards, so it just like rushes through me. And also I just left the gym, so I was drinking a lot of water when I was there too. That sure carries that much H2O. No, not today. Wednesdays I call my mom. So my mom and I have our phone calls on Wednesdays for like 2 hours while she comes home from work. So that's why I don't really typically go live on Wednesdays. Reference. Okay, I figured it was some kind of movie or something that went over my head. When you exercise, you sweat it out. You do, yeah. True. Which is why it can be so dangerous, like if you're like sweating a lot and then you like chug water. Like if you like stop and you like chug water, there's all these different like studies and everything that have shown that people like their body like goes into shock and like you like flush yourself with all electrolytes and just, you know, you don't like calling cereal. I do not. Brazil loves you. Aww. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. I get it. Once you get like going, you're like, well, I might as well. Like for me, even when I started walking for the first time, I kind of was like, well, if they can walk that much, I can walk that much, you know? But it doesn't need to be that way. You ever take a guy to a gym and like, they just like wreck themselves that first day because they're just like, I don't know, it's like all or nothing mentality, which is good. It is a positive thing, but it can be a negative. I'm so proud of what? Hi, Danny. Shh, vodka. Okay. I would just talk to your doctor because I've never heard of that before in my whole life. You've never heard that. I'm just walking, just casually. I walk at a really slow pace and we just vibe out for like an hour and a half. I am, thank you. I hope you have a blessed day too. I'm just looking out for people. Getting some grease. Oh, that's cool. Hey. Hey from America. Bye, go. Have a great rest of your day. My mom's coming next month, y'all. I'm really excited. My mom and my grandma are coming. I don't actually know what day it is, but I think it's the end of next month. I thought my dad would come too, but I think he feels like somebody needs to stay at the house. I don't know why. I'm not really sure why, but so my grandma's coming and my mama. Freaking pumped. A Terminator walk? Is that a good thing? Wish my girlfriend was like you, she just sleeps in stress. I also sleep a lot in stress. We're not that different, her and I. What's up, Edgar? East Coast, Peter, thank you. States before moving out here. I'm in Texas. I'm in the DFW area. Things take time. Absolutely. Exactly. Exactly. Little by little. It's crazy how much your body can change over time. That's why I always tell people, like, even if you don't want to go to the gym for like a long period of time, or like you just want to get a few weights at your house and do it from home, like, you can do that. Even 20 minutes every day can change your life, like, astronomically. Do like 20 minutes of walking, incorporate 20 minutes of walking, 20 minutes of strength training. Start doing that every day, just add it to your regimen. It doesn't have to take that long. You can split it up in your day, you can do it together. It doesn't matter, just need to move your body more, do something. It doesn't have to be strength training either. Like, if you'd rather do like, what is it, like the calisthenics, or you can do tennis, or like anything that like gets your heart rate up, swimming. There's no like, as long as you're moving your body more and you're eating somewhat healthy, you'll be a lot healthier. I'm coming next. I'm so excited for her to come. Good morning, Bashir. I also need to get Jen a gift. My sister-in-law's birthday is next month too. No, I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Hi, Bashir. This morning, maybe later I will. Aww. No worries, love. As long as you get it in. Thank you, Diego. That is true. Like, back in the day, we had a lot more of a reason to walk. I just feel like, especially in the US, I only know from like a US perspective, because in Guatemala, people walk everywhere. Like, everywhere. In Texas, it feels like specifically, in California, people walked a lot too. But in Texas, like yesterday, I was driving, and there were these girls that were walking across the street, and I swear everyone was like stopped and was like staring at them. And it's like, you just don't see people walking very much. I always try not to stare, but like, you just like hardly ever see anybody walking like that. Like, unless it's in their neighborhood, they might like take their dogs on a walk or like go on a little walk. But you just don't really see people like crossing the street and like walking a ton. People are just always like sitting, driving places. Gotta get the blood flow, exactly. I felt really stiff this morning before I was gonna go to the gym. And I try not to stretch a ton before the gym, because you just don't want to like overly stretch and then you can actually hurt yourself. But I was like really stiff this morning, so I did like a full like stretch routine before I started. Stretching is also very important. I used to be like a board, and now I can do the splits, I do back bends, I do cartwheels all the time. Oh, you did? That's my favorite activity. If I could hike everywhere, I would. Like, if I could just hike for a living, 100% would do that. Hi, Melis. Thank y'all for following. If you guys haven't checked out my last video, please go check it out. Also, subscribe if you want all those fun emojis. And you get subscriber-only content. I post videos on here just for subscribers. More personal ones. You bike or do you cycle? I don't like bikes, really. I do have a bike, but I don't like sitting. That's like my one criteria for working out or like doing any type of physical activity is I don't really generally like anything that I have to sit down for. 34 miles? That's amazing. That's awesome. I feel like it depends on the, like how steep it is for me, because I feel like I can walk all day, but if it's like uphill, that might take me out, I don't know. But my endurance is pretty good. Just seen Gordon's chili video. What is it that for? Raw, hey, how's it going? I just posted a video before I started this live, and it is promoting a I knew you were gonna do that, DC. I knew it, thank you. He just sent 3 out of 5. So who's gonna help him out? He's doing the whole thing, y'all. But I don't do promotion videos very often. Like I've only done like I think 2 other ones. But I did really like the mic, and I actually really like how my video turned out. So even if you don't want to buy the mic, go check out the video and just write a comment on it. Just be like, I see you in that tree. Just write that. I see you in that tree, girl. I see you. I went out to the wilderness yesterday just to make that video. I literally like got my friend up and I was like, hey, I need your help. I need you to take a video of me. And we actually had some major issues because I didn't know how to work the microphone at first. So it took a really long time. She was like, can you just connect it? I was like, I am. Give me 1 second. And I was trying to climb the tree. So, you know, it's a process. Why are you promoting your Instagram? Bro, what the crap? I don't even think you follow me. I've never seen you before in my life. How strange. How about you go live and promote your own Instagram? What the crap? I know. Wi-Fi shipped out. It's back on. Oh, your Wi-Fi? Go out for a second? Thank you for liking. We're almost at 15,000. Thank y'all. I got on like 15 minutes later today because I was trying to edit that video real quick and post it. I was gonna do the video differently, but I like how it turned out better. I blocked him. I'm pretty sure he wasn't even following. Like, I don't even really mind if people promote themselves in here, but like, you gotta at least have been in here a few times before. You know, at least be in here a few times. No, I haven't tried those. Hi, Jamie. I don't really drink a lot. Is that like an energy drink? I don't drink energy drinks. Mostly before I do have my pre-workout, but I really do pre-workout only on leg days, and then I just drink coffee. They're awesome. We got the wrong audience anyway. Pushing my allowance on you is crazy. I had an allowance. I don't think I ever had an allowance. My allowance was like, I think I got like $5 a week for just literally like, I lived on a farm, so we had to like get up really early, and like my job was bringing the cows hay and watering the plants and feeding like the goats, I think the goats, the chickens, collecting the chicken eggs. What else did I do? We did it at different times, but the pigs, yeah. Girl. Gotta go. He gotta go. 2 coffees a day, that's enough for me. Yeah, I just feel like I need the pre-workout for leg days real bad. I hate leg days. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Do they have any caffeine in them? I try to watch my caffeine and only really have it in the morning time. And I try to take breaks too, because I don't want to be dependent. Like my mom, she gets really bad headaches if she doesn't have her caffeine in the morning. Like she has to have it like right away. Otherwise she's just like immediate headache. So I don't want to be like so dependent on it. No caffeine, okay, now we're talking. What the crap did I just press to make it light up like that? At least it doesn't stay when I do that. It only did that one time where it actually stayed. Hi Sebastian, what's good? Happy hump day. FYP, I see you on the tread almost every day. You got my pop up here. And there. Aw, thanks for popping in. I'm glad I pop up on the For You page for you. It's fun to make them for other people though. Like, it's about the experience. And also, it's fun to make different coffees. You know? Like, sometimes I treat myself and make like another, like a cappuccino or like, you know, a latte or something. But I like having that option when people come over. I'm like, can I make you a drink? You know, and it's not like alcoholic drink. It's like coffees, because most people like coffees. Whether it's like young people, like even teenagers love coffee. Older people love coffee. Most people love coffee. Not everyone, obviously, but in my experience, anybody that I have over, they're like, yeah, like let me get a drink, you know? My favorite coffee is the Guatemalan coffee that I get over there. That's why I bring back so much with me. If you don't like them, I'd be really surprised. It sounds good. Coffee is life. Just, yes. Thank you for the flower. Korean punch flavor. That sounds good. It's a game changer when you like press the machine. Oh, at home. Nice. Thank you, Big Kahuna. Thank you so much. Dang. Yeah, I have a fancy coffee maker now. I actually bought it off of from my neighborhood. There was somebody who was moving out and was getting rid of it. And I'm telling you, it looks so new. It's like $1,000 machine, but I didn't spend $1,000 on it. And it's been like the coolest thing. I'm still learning how to make drinks on it though. Dang, thank you for the bracelets too. Thank you, I appreciate the love. I have an espresso machine, but this one does all kinds of stuff. It's one of those fancy ones that you can do like you can like froth the milk and stuff like that, and it like heats it up and everything. Have you heard of the dryer catching on fire? Oh yeah, definitely. Like if you leave it running for too long, especially if you have too much lint in there. Do you have 32 ounce ones just for you? Why do you think? Do you think all of my cups are massive? I asked you, do you keep staying time on your tread or do you switch and push yourself for more? No, so if you're new here, this is not supposed to be a workout. I just get my steps in this way every day. So when I'm actually doing cardio, I push myself, but I mostly just run on cardio days. I walk every single day though, and I'm just casually walking. This isn't supposed to be a workout. I already went to the gym. I'm just casually walking. So I keep it at 3.3. The incline's on 3. This is a slow pace. My heart rate doesn't go up. It stays the same. So I just keep it like that. It's not supposed to be a workout. Yeah, just the goal of getting steps in, that's all. Design flaw. Someone's fun discipline. I'm so sorry. Did that really happen? Oh, that's like one of my biggest fears. I'm so sorry. Yeah, like caught on fire? My margaritas. I haven't had a margarita in a very long time. I think I had one actually in Guatemala now that I think about it. But it just came at the restaurant. It was just like a little one. But I haven't made one in a long time. I don't drink very much actually. I only drink a couple times a year. I'm kind of a poser. That video that I posted. I mean, I used to drink more. I used to drink on Taco Tuesdays, but not really anymore. Me too. Your phone speaker went low? Phone speaker went low? Beautiful, my friend. Thank you. All beverages of any sort, including in the 2.5 gallons. I didn't, but I still feel like that's way too much. I've never heard of anybody drinking that much, like, in a day. Even if you're, like, going on a hike, I still feel like that's way, way, way too much. You gonna stay young longer if you avoid. Well, I don't really care about that. I don't care to look younger at all. I literally don't care. As long as I want to look my age. I just feel like it's good to look healthy. I think a lot of times guys like to put it in women's heads that they need to look young, or like that's the ideal. I couldn't give a flying crap if I look young. I want to look my age but look good. You know? I mean, if you want to look young for your age, go ahead. But personally, I like looking my age. But I do agree that alcohol is not good for you and can make you look very dehydrated and not look so good. Definitely. But I just hate that like mentality where people like try to look young. You know? Look great for a millennial. Because that's my age. Saying that men or women with no purpose will find their time. Will fill their time with pleasure. Yeah, that's actually very true. I have heard that before. Definitely agree with that. If you have too much time on your hands, it definitely makes you want to partake in other things that will entertain you that maybe aren't so good. It is, definitely. You're good. Old enough to be daddy. Thank you for liking. We're almost at 18,000. It will put some years on you for sure. Stress will do it too. I do agree, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I said, I want to look good for my age, like, look healthy. There's nothing wrong with looking your age, you know? No, we're supposed to finish it tomorrow, but I don't even know if it's gonna happen because it's supposed to rain. So it's been raining today. I don't know if it's gonna rain tomorrow. That's why we've been putting it off because of that. Thank you. Bro, 90 is crazy. But my grandparents did live till their 90s. On my mom's side, my grandma and my grandpa lived till they were in their 90s. DC, I'm sorry. I have to get off pretty soon too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yay. Thank you for making my days, always. Back to work, yeah, you and me both. We gotta go work my little booty off. Good morning, Daryl. Thank you, Big Kahuna. Yeah, I think that's the thing for me is like, oh my gosh, yay! No way! Y'all, he just did the whole thing. The whole thing completely on his own. DC, a real one. Thank you so much. If it can be preserved, why not? Lover of life. Thank you so much. Yay! Where are we at? We are at 12,183. I'm really good at that. Not to brag or anything, but like I swear I can always tell what we're at. I can tell when my 12,000 is like either coming up or like I'm pretty close most of the time. All right, y'all, I gotta get to work. I have so many calls and so many things I need to do today. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I get my steps in. Please go check out my video. I'd really appreciate it if you guys wrote a comment on it, watched it all the way through, gave it a like. I'd appreciate it. I just posted it before I went live, so go watch it for me. Also, the video before that is a really funny one of my brother, so go check that one out too. No, I don't really shoot for any amount of steps per day. As long as I get my 12,000 in the morning, I normally generate close to 20,000 in the day. But I'm not like too like calculated about it, you know? You need to take out a loan. Yeah, no, don't say that. Thank you guys for being here though. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for getting me through my walks always. Stay blessed. You too. I'm so happy for you. All right, see you guys later.